today. So what are we gonna be doing today, guys? What's the mood? What's the vibe? What's the intent today with you guys? How you guys doing? Got a couple questions. Let's see. Hey, what's going on, duder? I'm en route to the airport right now. We're headed to Vegas. And it's gonna be so much fun. So looking forward to it. Gonna connect with some friends, gonna connect with some business partners, gonna connect with some charity, gonna connect with family. Whew. Feeling blessed. Feeling blessed. Uh-oh, I messed that up. If anybody's en route anywhere, I pray for safe travels, Godspeed, and protection to you. Some chapstick. Yes, yes, yes. I am well, thank you guys. I am well. That seems to be a. Does anybody have a? I'm looking for some. You guys have read that you guys might want to share with me. I love me some audibles. I just got done listening to one, and it's really good. It was a good one on. It's called The Motive. It was a good one, and then I just did a little bit on Stoicism, like Meditations of Marcus Aurelius, but there's like just a whole bunch more like Epictetus, and I'm not even pronouncing that right now. Uh, Here on the West Coast, on the I-5 freeway, passing in Walnut Grove, it is super gloomy out. So we're just going to be a big fireball of energy. What'd you guys think of that little teaser? Did you guys see the whole little fashion film thing for Basic Magazine? If you haven't, check it out on YouTube, Basic Magazine, or go on their Instagram, Basic Magazine. Definitely not basic. The people that did it the month before us was like Megan Fox, Travis Scott, and anyway, so I was able to do a little. I felt like Al Pacino in that thing because I felt like a fireball, you know. It's like a lot of energy, like okay, man, okay, you know. Dang, it's beautiful though. What's the resolutions this year, guys? What are we thinking about? Have we talked about those yet? Anybody have anything they want to share? Any testimony? Anybody just got through a really hard time and need to share some testimony? You know, letting us know that faith over fear is the way to go, and it just serves us. Any good stories? You let me know, because we're a community. We're in this together, guys. We're in this life together. You know, we may not have to be a slave to each other, but we can definitely serve each other with sharing testimony, because we're all going through something. We beg. I promise you guys, for my safety, I will get a thingamajigger to hold up in my car because I just want to focus on the road, which I'm mainly doing, but I promise you guys, I'm going to order one. Thank you for the recommendation on the sci-fi books. I actually don't really read that much of nonfiction. I mean, of fiction. I really like nonfiction books. I really like entrepreneurial books, infrastructure books, memoirs of people. Like I read the memoir. I'm reading the memoir of Alexander the Great. It's a long one, but I really love that. I love to read about history and what's happened and the lives of, great generals, captains, presidents, scientists like Nikola Tesla, stuff like that, because these are people that had to innovate during a time where there wasn't that much support or technology that supported their thesis, their theory, and they had to be completely resourceful. Nikola Tesla says, "I've never failed, but I did try 10,000 things that did not work." You hear that? Nikola Tesla said, I have not failed, but I did try 10,000 things that did not work. So the reason why he said he didn't fail is because he never gave up. He just kept moving forward, and that's what we must do if we believe in and have an idea in something. So anyway, he had to innovate their electricity was magic or sorcery, something that's not positive, right? They thought it was more like a dark art. Having to conquer such great lands, but also, what do you do when you conquer lands? You kill, you pillage, you rape, you breed, right? So you have more like space you're occupying. But anyway, there's strategy behind a lot of that, and a lot of that strategy. I love the book The Art of War. I started reading that 2 years ago, and I just learned so much about entrepreneurial life, about regular life, through The Art of War, and how to stay composed on the daily battlefield that we live. So those are the kind of things that I really enjoy to read. But you know what? Send me the sci-fi. I'll give it a ganders. Maybe it'll turn into a great series or something. Who knows? And I'm very similar like that, even on the content that I watch. I'm not I used to be when I was a kid, but I don't really like watching Marvel films that much anymore. Like I went and saw Spider-Man. And I didn't really like it, to be honest with you. So anyway, if that's considered sci-fi. Let's see. Ooh. You know what I really love when it comes to books? This isn't really just like cultural books that kind of goes over different cultures. Like I was always super fascinated with the Amazon. Always super fascinated with the Amazon, Madagascar, Ecuador, Honduras, tropical settings, Brazil, Argentina. I love the indigenous cultures. Just people eat and how they live around the world. Very fascinating stuff. Very fascinating. A little breakfast with a dear friend of mine, brother of mine, before I jump on this plane. You guys might recognize him. If you saw, did anyone see the first Wonder Woman? You know, what that came out like 2 years ago or something? With Gal Gadot. Anyway, I shot a film with this incredible human being, actor, father, husband. Anyway, he was in the first Wonder Woman. His name is Eugene. We call him Brave Rock. There's some trying times right now, some transitions. So it's gonna be good to catch up with him and hug it out. See his big old smile. Such a nice guy. Oh, there we go. La da 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 da. It's all around singing. Da 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 da. Is him right there? Okay, someone's leveled up. Okay. Okay. This is hecka funny, bro. This is hecka funny, bro. Oh, snap. Oh, we're not parking there. We are gonna park right here. Right here. Take it to its highest, truest self, you know. If there was something that you needed to do yesterday that you just forgot about, it was a priority, but you're like, I champion you and take care of it. And if you don't, take care of your peace of mind. Love you guys. I'm going to tap in with Eugene, but I'll probably tap in with you guys as soon as I land out in Vegas. Wish me luck. Send me a prayer. I appreciate it. You know, traveling, the virus is going. Spraying. I brought some sanitizer mist. I'm gonna when I get on that plane for sure, and then everybody else, sir. It's gonna be fun. But anyway, nothing but love for you guys. Love my community. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye. Talk soon.